Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys, I go by the name Reynams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho na nipimia, na kama sina pesa nguwezi nipimia, hapa Shensta the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love, I don't fake it too. Ida kumenya mawazo makuu, nani anedera shida, warutani waku.
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm Afri Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni.
When your body starts misbehaving, it is always good to visit your doctor, consult your doctor, because he will be able to do a body checkup, and he will be able now to prescribe what you're supposed to use. Because we said medicines manage these conditions, and then when you come to the nutritionist or you to the dietitians who are in the hospitals, you are able to be guided on the foods to eat. And that is why we usually give our numbers, because these people can just consult us. And they can even walk to our offices where we shall be able to help them.
More. Yes, guys. So we're just getting deep into the conversation. Let us go on a very short commercial break, and then when you come back, we'll have to cover more just on that battle. See you now.
Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world, right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then.
What's your name?
My name is Kevin Kakum.
Kitui Francis.
From which school?
Kenya Institute of Mass Communication.
Kenya Institute of Mass Communication.
What did you learn while at TAS TV?
Improvement of my skills in graphics, such as motion graphics, video editing, photography, also communication skills.
Camera operations, video editing, and improved my skills in graphic design.
Would you recommend anyone?
Yes, nilikuwa hapa TAS, skills zangu zili improve on communication with fellow co-workers and teamwork when doing certain projects.
Yes, new skills in photography. Communication, I have built more in communications through interaction with other colleagues or people outside there.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your attachment at TAS TV?
7.
8.
Generally, what would you say about TAS TV?
Wow, it's amazing being here.
I think it's the best place to be. Yeah.
Get informed on what is happening in our political scenes and people who are making headlines in different parts of the country and the world right here at TAS TV. Join me, LAVIN NYAGOWA, as I bring to you weekly news highlights that are factual every Friday at 4 o'clock. See you then.
Katika kipindi tunakuletea wasanii.
What's up my guys? I go by the name Rainams.
Eti nikipita kwa macho unanipimia na kama sina pesa unguwezi nipimia hapa Shenster the Poet manze.
Ngoma moto moto.
If you wanna show some love I don't fake it too. Hey, da kumenya mawazo mako nani enedera shi utani waku
Vichekesho mkisongaza, mahojiano moto moto, stori za wasanii pamoja na talanta za wasanii.
Fiki wa kasi gani kama wapatikani wakati wa shida.
Na pia kwenye kipindi utabambika, utajijenga, utaelimika, utakuza talanta yako.
My name is Rebecca Mutie, I'm a model and I'm Afri Kenya. I'm a student. Napenda kusikiza kipindi cha Bonga na Katoni kila Jumatatu kuanzia saa 9 mpaka saa 10.
Kumbuka ni kwenye Bonga na Katoni ndani ya TAS TV kuanzia saa 9 hadi saa 10 kila siku ya Jumatatu.
This is Bonga na Katoni in TAS TV. Karibuni.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, before we went on that break, we were talking about, how people have normalized the aspect of having nutritionists do their meal plans for them. And one of the highlights is that you first need to, go and have a discussion with a nutritionist or a dietitian so that they get to understand what exactly is it that you want, so they are able to make a list for you, right? Yes. So now let's talk about aging and diet and the different conditions that we have. Right now, most of the adults are prone to, somebody's diabetic, somebody has arthritis and just different conditions. So when it comes to nutrition, how then do you make sure that somebody with diabetes eats the right way as a nutritionist and has the right meal plans to follow, anachukua dawa vizuri and all that? How do you make sure that happens?
So we always say health is personal.
Yeah.
By the time this person realizes that she has turned diabetic, there must be some things that has happened differently from the normal. And you realize that as we age, our bodies, if we have not been taking care of what we are eating, our bodies start developing some conditions that are nutritionally based.
Yeah.
You realize in the 40s, that is mostly, in most cases, that is when people start talking about ailments.
Yeah.
When people are young and very vibrant, and they are just eating normally,
yeah,
they will remain healthy. But because of many years of eating wrongly, and we usually say that we are what we eat,
Yeah.
we become what we eat. By not taking care of the blood cells, and we usually say they are the foundation of our bodies.
Yeah.
And you realize that in most cases when people start eating poorly, at the end of the day, it is in their old age,
Yeah.
it is in their prime years when they will start noticing something is wrong in our bodies. Unless for those cases which are really hereditary,
Yeah.
where you find that children are being born and after a few years they have diabetes. Most of the cases are food related, because as we have always been saying in this show, fruits and vegetables, they are prime. They are the best things that will boost your immunities.
Yeah.
They are the best things that will go to your cells. They are the best things that we need to take oftenly and more than anything else. Because when we eat foods full of sugar, we are destroying our system.
Yeah.
We say that when your diet is good, when your diet is right, you keep off many conditions. When our children are fed very well, they will live vibrantly, they will live away from diseases, and by the time this child is becoming a man or a woman, the body is well taken care of. You will not find that person who has been fed nutritionally right getting these problems in old age. If it is about the cases of calcium, if you have been feeding on foods that are calcium full, your bones will remain strong. Unlike people who are, there are some people who are used to taking a lot of sodas, a lot of cakes. Those people are not doing their bodies any good. Because when you eat something that is not adding anything to your body, or something that will not get to your cells, you are creating a foundation, or you are creating a platform for diseases to get into your body. And that is why we always say, take care of this body. It is the only house you live in. And when it gets sick, surely you start spending that which you have had earned. At old age, you are about to retire, or you have retired. You're supposed to have come with your wealth, and then you celebrate life. But you realize in many cases, people are getting old, they are retiring, they have made a lot of money, but they fall sick. When you're supposed to be very happy that you have reached this age of retirement and you have something in your pocket, the body starts telling you, you did not take care of me
it's time.
when you are young. It is time now. We take this wealth to the hospital. And it is very sad, very sad, because you realize that people are working hard, especially here in Kenya. We are a working nation. You work hard, you work smart, but you forget there is something you're supposed to work along with that wealth. Along with your hard working, you're supposed to remember that you should take care of this body so that when you grow old, it will hold you together. And your wealth will not go to medical bills. You will not spend your old age wallowing over pains. And our people are embracing the issue of nutrition. You realize that the problems we used to have there before.
Yeah.
About telling people to eat healthy, about telling people our vegetables are important in our bodies.
Yes.
People are embracing it. That opposition, or rather rejection about eating healthy, people are embracing it. And I'm urging people, wherever they are, wherever you are listening from, wherever you are watching from, that other person know that our foods should be our medicine.
Yes.
Because in eating well, we shall be taking care of all the health conditions.
Yeah.
We shall be putting a block, as in, it is not a must that because a relative of yours died of this condition,
you must
die of that. At least now, because we have knowledge and we have major platforms where people are being taught about nutrition, we should take advantage.
Yes. Okay. So now allow me to ask, this is so random and I know it's a question mtu yote anaweza uliza pale nje. Why is it that things like pressure only comes mostly at old age? Unapata shosha yako anakwambia niko na pressure, babu yako niko na pressure. So it's most of the like older generation, watu wazee sana ndo wako na so a lot of cases za pressure. Why is that?
It's very sad. Just like I'm saying, you realize that if somebody is overweight or obese, he's prone to get that. And again, we should consider life stresses. At that old age, this person is thinking about his children who have not gotten jobs. This person is thinking about rent that he has not been able to own a home.
Yeah.
There are major issues that are bothering this person. And at the same time, he is not able to eat well. Yeah. The other cause of blood pressure, it is bad cholesterol. It does not mean because you are slender, you may not have bad cholesterol.
Yeah.
Because when the veins are clogged, the blood is not able to move as fast or as well as it should be. You're causing the heart to overwork. So these are the conditions that you need to get to the doctor, so that this doctor will be able to give you direction. This doctor will be able to identify where these problems are ailing. In the recent past, we have cases of young people also who are suffering from blood pressure. And you realize that blood pressure could come because of an underlying condition. Major cause is diabetes. Diabetes, if not taken care of, if this sick person has not been able to concentrate on what to eat, and for diabetes, we usually say let this person eat a lot of foods which are full of fiber and vegetables and fruits, and you'll be able to take care of that. If it is not taken care of in good time, you realize that blood pressure comes in. It does not matter how slender or how fat this person is. You realize that these are conditions that go together, and that is why early screening. You don't have to feel weary or lacking energy to check into
a hospital,
even a pharmacy. And pharmacists are not charging much, just to be checked on blood sugar, blood pressure. Those are the starters. It is usually good to walk yourself to the clinic to just ask the doctor, I am here not because I'm sick. I just want to know, how is my body?
Okay, that's interesting. So now let's narrow down to the young kids. You've mentioned cases of kids who at a certain age, they get to start dealing with, you know, conditions like diabetes. How then do you, as you know, specialists, come in to assist this kind of children? What is that advice that you give to their parents? And that is where we talk about the supplements. How does the supplements come in handy just to help these young kids?
Lavin, we have a problem, and especially in our nation. In Kenya, we have many cases of children who are being born with conditions. You realize that a child as young as 3 years, 4 years is diabetic. And you wonder, this child has not even started eating poorly. Because we still feed our children with fruits and vegetables. We feed them well, or we try to feed them well. But you realize this condition is not even about food. And as much as we are talking about children, when the mother was pregnant, what was she eating? How did she feed the fetus in the womb? Because we have realized that doctors are telling us this condition, the child was born with it. So you wonder, even before the baby was weaned, amepata sukari aje. Na tunasema ni vizuri kuguzia wazazi waangalie chenye wanapatia watoto wakiwa kwa tumbo. Because if you don't take care of yourself, even what you are carrying will not be taken care of. And that is why we have children who are having those conditions, the what do you call them? Congenital issues, those you cannot help because they got them while they were in the womb. But when now the conditions come to view, that is where we come in with supplements. And last time I was insisting that it is not just a supplement you buy on the counter. It is good to know what it has or what it contains. For the children, they are also getting fed with the nutritional supplements, and the conditions are improving. For the parents who are in those conditions, they are supposed to monitor their children's improvement. There are doctors who will give you prescriptions and tell you to go take some food supplements and come back after 6 months or in 4 months, please bring the child back to us. Why is the doctor telling you this? Because they have realized there is much to offer in supplements. And you realize that the conditions are bowing with supplements and good feeding. These conditions are bowing, and you realize that this child is able now to live a healthy life. He's able to mix and mingle with the other children. He becomes playful as he should. But when the child is down with a condition, and every time he's swallowing some medication, these children also, their self-esteem goes down. And you realize that they are not able to mix very well with the others. But when the child is able now to get back to normal, because it is quite a journey, it is gradual. Because I said supplements are not foods. Supplements are not medicines. They are not drugs. That because you are hurting, your head is paining, it works like a painkiller, and then the head just stops when you take it. It takes time. So for a condition that has been in the body for long, it will be also a lengthy period of using the supplements. There are some people who usually take them, and in 3 months they are well.
They're okay.
There are others who you even use for 1 month, depending with how long has this condition been in the body, how long has it been in the system. We have spoken earlier on conditions like cancer. When cancer is screened and noted early enough, it is reversible. it is treatable, it is curable. But when you go to the doctor because you felt pain, it is already gone to stage 4.
Yeah.
And it becomes also hard. But it is always good to start with our foods, supplement what we are not getting on our foods. That is a statement we keep saying.
Yes.
Our supplements come to give us what we do not get from the foods.
From the foods.
They are not medicines.
Okay, that's interesting, guys. So now we have these amazing products hapa kwa meza. Talk to us about them.
Thank you very much. Today I have this wonderful product. We call it Ejilosi. Ejilosi is for girls, the woman. Everyone with a womb.
should at least.
We talk about from the time a girl starts menstruation, that is a woman.
Yes.
If she has issues with her menstrual flow, this is the product to use. And it is usually backed with the Agicella.
Yes.
I told you Agicella is a wonderful box. There are quite a number of products in the company, but Ejilosi is good because it deals with the woman issues, from the clamps to the heavy flows, to fibroids, to keeping a good figure. It also increases the libido or normalizes, because the hormonal imbalances in a woman can cause a lot of chaos to her friends and family. You realize that it causes a lot of mood swings. The mood swings can cause a relation to go wrong. So it helps also with those people who are trying to get babies, and the doctors have told them that their tubes are blocked, because when you use this, it's a juice, a very awesome juice. When you use it along with the Agicella, those problems, those tubes that are clogged, they are able to be cleansed. They are able to be cleared. And you realize that that woman has become free. Somebody was working on her weight. It enhances the weight management, because issues of weight also are an issue. They are a problem to many women. So Ejilosi works from the inside and brings the beauty to the outside. And when one takes this, there won't be an issue of I am feeling down because I am in those days. It normalizes the hormones. The Agicella will work on your cells. So that girl will look good. That woman will feel good. That person who is who has low libido will start now behaving like a woman, because the hormones have been normalized. And that is the bottom line. So we usually say when you take our supplements, you look better, you live better,
you feel better. Yes.
That's it.
Interesting, guys. So now, as we conclude, we said we were going to introduce something about the skin. So maybe just an introduction. What exactly about the skin?
I can see how your face glows when you talk about the skin.
The skin. I know every other woman out there anafurahia.
What I can say, just to introduce, the skin is our largest body organ. Our skin is the direction to your health. The skin is usually the last to get the benefit from the foods that we are eating. The water that you are taking, before it comes to the outside, to the skin, it will have helped the inner organs. So we usually say we must take care of our skin topically.
Yeah.
Much as we are eating healthy, we need to work on our skin, and especially our face.
Yeah.
We usually say the face starts from the from here to here.
Yes.
So what you're using on your face,
Usisahau
on your neck.
On your neck.
So that they may go together.
Yeah.
The other thing is that we must note that we have 3 layers